Hello and welcome back to Oddsparks, an automation adventure. In our last episode, we set up some automation. We have a fairly decent-sized wooden board crafter over here, being fed by one of the sawmills. What are they called? Sawmills? I can remember. Loggers, and saw benches making sawn timber, and then making boards from that. And I left off the episode with attempting to craft 40 crafty sparks, when the quest clearly says craft 40 stumpy sparks. So I wasted a bunch of stumpies. But now I have 30, 40, technically 41, 42. So I think we can go ahead and turn that in, except that we might want to make sure there's not any other quests that we need to take stuff with us. Sawn timber, wooden panel like crazy. Let's see. So I forgot what these numbers are. 40 panels, 20 panels, and 80 panels. That's 140 panels plus 160 timber plus 40 timber is 200 timber. Let's go see what we have for panels. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in my pocket, which means that we probably shouldn't try to collect all those up because we're going to need a lot of panels. So maybe I'll just go turn in one quest and then we'll go from there. So I did craft like 25 of the crafty sparks before I realized what I had done. So there's 20 of them in here and 5 of them in my pocket. And we'll just grab some as we need them instead of crafting more. Let's go ahead to the map and just teleport into town real quick. And then I should have fed some wood into here so we could jump back out here real quick, but I didn't. Let's deliver all these things to, I think it's you, right? Divine Researcher, yep. So let's do 40 of these. 10, 20, 30, 40 of these, and one... No, not all those. One of these. Just one. Thank you. There we go. And then I'm going to put these in my active slot, because that way I can have some at least. Alright, so we can complete that. Yes, this is very simple. Chance truly favors the prepared mind. Let me show you that setting it up will be as easy as rolling off a log. Alright, so now we can make the crafty sparks at the workbench. So, tell me about that other shrine you found. An etheric distiller? That's incredible. Tell me everything. Describe in detail the etheric distiller as the Divine Researcher furiously takes notes of your findings. His eyes narrow in thought. Of course, it's similar to an existing aether clarification process. But combines the initial disassembly and... this is genius. You must try making one. Now we need to craft... Oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that before then, because we need to craft 40 more. After another round of questioning regarding the finer details of the etheric distiller, the Divine Researcher puts down his pen and grins. This is revolutionary. You should let it run for a while, and after, you can tell me all about it. Okay, so we'll go do that. We also will have to obviously do these other things, but we need to get outside. Oh, and someone told me in the comments that you can do this and snag those 3 back. And you probably can also empty this out and take this stuff with you, too. So, why the heck not? Sounds like fun to me. Let's do it. Thief. Alright. So, we're back here. Let's go take a look at... Oh, I forgot to turn in the combat one, too. Which we'll want to do that to the merchant. So, let's go with 20 panels plus 80 panels, 100 panels, and 200 timber. How much do I have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 160. Plus, I think I had some already. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 20 more timber. But we have plenty over here because it's all backed up. And then I forgot already the number of panels that I needed. 60? 80? 100. 100 panels. All right, let's grab, before we go there, let's grab 20 out of this. That'll give me... I have too much stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. That's 200. And I need one more slot. Doggone it. Let's go back to my dump chests over here and dump some stuff out. Let's see, you've got those. We could probably put those into there. so that I can't pick them up because I don't have any room. Let's drop, for right now, these other etheric thingies, and maybe some of these logs too. And then we can go grab some more panels. And I'll probably top off my stack of 10 of the sparks too. Stumpies. One, two, three, four, five. Got him. Okay. So that should take care of those 2 quests, plus the kill the bee elephant one. Oh, I can teleport. I forgot. M for map. Actually, let's come over here real quick and feed in 20 logs. And then let's go to the map and to teleport. The merchant's down here. Although my bags are full. No, they're not. Okay, good. Let's do this. Kill the elephant. Etheric pellets. The merchant stares at you in disbelief as you recount your efforts to take down the bee elephant. Their eyes flicker left and right as they try to mentally connect things, and finally, they look at you. I need to talk to the mayor about this. I don't think you or anyone else in this village actually understands what this means and how this will look to others. You've made something that can manufacture an army. There's the saving grace that they're not particularly capable, but in the wrong hands, they're already capable enough. I'll have to take care of this. You can go. I have a lot of letters to write. All right, 12 etheric pellets. And then we had, not that button, but this button. Quartermaster and mayor. Okay, mayor wants 160 timbers and 80 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Bring that in. You're such a hard worker, dearie. Thank you so much. You'll put this to good use and fix up a few things around the village. Right. Hello, dearie. I've heard you started exploring closer and closer to the mountains. I know I've said it before, but please do be careful out there. Anyway, what it means is we should make sure that we have someone who can help you take care of stone and other things. And what that means is we should build some stoneworking facilities. Okay. Tree bark. Oh, that's going to be interesting to find out how to get that. It's quite a lot of things, so no need to rush yourself. It's good to take breaks. Right. And then it was the... Oh, it was a merchant, not here. But he's got a recipe for me, too. Or a quest. So, the merchant was bothering me about getting your sparks to make something useful instead of just raw materials like the sawn timber and wooden panel. But the problem is that we need a new building if they actually assemble something. The saw bench won't cut it this time. Ha! Get it? Alright, so you need 40 wooden panels. We'll get those quickly. The merchant said the pun wasn't very good, but I think they secretly liked it. Alright, and we'll come over here. I have some more ideas. I think they will be very useful. Build item filters, sawn timber, and wooden panels. Or transport sawn timber and wooden panels. Okay. So we need 2 item filters. Is this still active out here? It is not. So it burned through, I mean, it only gave it 20 and it burns 12 per minute, so that's fine. It's fine, though. Totally fine. Okay, so let's see here. You take this, and this back. I want to go out to the etheric thingy-mahoocher. Goes back in there. To craft ether shards, although we probably don't have enough stuff to do so yet, but at least we can mark that, and that way we have it on our map, and we can go out there and see what we can craft with what we have. K also has a bunch of stuff on it about the things we picked up and learned. Although I'm not entirely sure where the flag is because there's no flag on the thing, but it's okay. We never finished this either. Ended up this mess, or did it grow back? Maybe it's growing back. I don't remember if we cleaned this up or not. Thought we did. But maybe not. That's too bad that I did all that already. Because, yeah. You could have another spark, though. And we should put crafties in here, too. Pop that out for a sec. Pop these in. You read this? An emitting force for the sparks. The etheric distillation process. Must have. Alright, so that's going to take a little while, and it's going to take us a little while also to find more shards to make more things. We don't know what we can do with the clumps yet, so we'll have to just wait on that. Let's go over here and just kind of keep cleaning up. So, ooh, there's a beautiful corpse there. That's good. Clean up a little bit more, maybe we can find some more shards. I can't remember what we were finding the shards in the most. But we'll have to see. Maybe it was the living critters? I don't remember now. Uh-oh, now you're going to kill the living ones. Oh, you're hitting that rock instead of... Okay. Alright, let's do this. Those were all shards. Yeah, no more fragments. Where's I getting fragments from? Maybe I found them in boxes? I don't know, but there's still a lot of stuff in these boxes. Holy crap. Wait a minute. We need that, and we need this. Thank you. Keep cleaning up. Maybe we'll find some more. Achievement High in the Sky unlocked. That's the stacking one that gives us more, or that as we keep throwing more and more of the sparks. What are the living spunnies doing? Hanging around. All the dead ones over here. Kind of weird. A little creepy. I mean, probably less creepy than me harvesting them, but still. And then once we have stoneworking facilities, we'll actually bring the stone in. Because I don't know what I want to do with it yet anyway. I don't know how much we need of it, and I'm going to stash it all, so I'll just wait on that. Come maybe down through here. It's down here. A couple more trees. We'll be able to get a whole mess of things going here eventually. Down this way, anything? Just a dead end. Good? Question mark. Did I get any? Nope. No more shards. 3 trees there together. That'll be kind of handy. Okay, so where do I get the shards from? Does it tell me in the K screen here? Elephant corpses and elephants. Okay. Oh, I'm up to 36 credit now? Oh, I am up to 36 credit now. Oh, I've got enough. I'll have enough. Okay, good. We'll just linger here a little bit longer, or nearby, I mean. Collecting different things while that's getting made. Oh, and it's done. Is that more than I thought? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. Cleaning up the mess. This one up there, too. Come on back. There we go. Wow. There's one in there, too. look at me paying attention. Here, have a third. Could have done a little bit faster then. Maybe a fourth even. Why not? Come on back. Let's go over here. Pick up the rest of those things we made. And then... Oh, you make 6 to 1. That's why. Duh. Holy crap, we're going to have a lot of those. So I'm actually going to leave it again. Because there's still 5 to 1 to go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Should I pin one more thing on my thing here? Maybe like that. Just so that I know where I'm going. That would be a good idea. Right click to pin those, by the way. Here we are. Alright, so I'm going to feed you some of these. Going to need them. And I think I'll pull this stuff out of... Oops, wrong button. Pull this stuff out of here and put these in there. Build that up. I'll put these in here with those. And maybe a couple of these as well. Oops. Okay, so what do we need next? We have that... turn that off. We have this one done. 20 panels, 40 timber. We forgot the tree bark thing yet. 40 more panels. And 40 more panels. So that's 100 panels and 40 timber for now. And we need to build 2 item filters. Let's go into the build menu here. See about the item filters. Wait. Where are the item filters at? There's the assembler. Oh, that's the assembler. Yep, yep. Okay. I don't know how to build the filter things then. Now I've also forgotten the numbers there. 100 panels and 60 timber. Yeah, and I have the timber already, so just the panels is what I need. Wait, I have the timber already? I only see 40 timber here. Grab some more, just in case. Coming through. Coming through. 100 panels. This is such a great setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already had some, so that should be fine then. It'll kick everybody off again because, well... And go back to the map, Wally, and do the teleport to save yourself some time. There we go. Okay, so we need to go visit the old guy. The woodsman. And the quartermaster. Possibly times 2. Wait, why? Oh, because they're transporting that, not delivering it. Oh, okay. Let's go talk to the old guy first. That's fine. And in order to make them transport, I needed to empty out the box anyway, so it's fine. You see, you just needed me to craft, so we don't need to drop anything in the box. Oh, ho, ho! Yes, come here. I finally found some of my old research notes. Unfortunately, they're not very readable. For some strange reason, there are some footprints on them, but that doesn't matter. So, from what I can gather, there are 3 shrines out there left in the woodlands. One with a bean-looking statue, a bowl-looking statue, and a knife-looking statue. So that means 3 new sparks for you to find and for me to replicate. Some of the notes are a little mixed up, so I think it's best if you can give me the materials for all 3, and then I'll research them all at once. Good things come in 3s, you know. Alright. You have to deliver a crafty spark and then 80 crafty sparks. Weird. You know, it's funny. One of my old inventions was a bean bowl knife. It contained a meal and all the utensils you needed to eat it, all in one package. Just too far ahead of its time, I suppose. And then you need this as well. Craft those. Yep. The divine researcher writes down what you described as you've let the distiller run. Suddenly, an almost maniacal laugh erupts from him. Ha ha ha! It's so simple, it practically defies explanation. We won't even need those ancient bases. You can place this distiller anywhere. Try it out. Something this important requires peer review. Alright, so you have an etheric distiller now. And... you needed, what? 40 panels. 2... complete. Perfect. For now, this wood workshop can only make some wooden blades. Not good for much other than training and household uses, but it's a start. If the merchant complains about wanting something more useful, well, they can figure that out themselves. Ha ha. I've had a thought. If the Sparks can assemble items, maybe we can get them to refine something more challenging. Hopefully, I'm not barking up the wrong tree. Let's see. Wants to figure out a way for the Sparks to extract tree bark from wood. Need a few materials. Loamy sparks and wooden blades. Alright, we'll accept that. I just thought of that one on the spot. It would probably get an eye roll from the merchant. Probably. Alright, and then build 2 item filters. Let's go over and maybe talk to her. We need fertilizer too. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Let's go back into the build menu. Because it's lighting up for me now, at least. That's because of that. How do we do item filters? Am I missing something? Are those made somewhere? Just that. Curious. How much is this store, by the way? Doesn't say. That's useful information. Isn't new. I'm not sure how we craft those. This is a counter in a one-way, but where do we make the item filters at? How do we make the item filters? Go back outside. Will this tell me? I have this Spark Logistics still not done. Do I? Oh, I do. Oh, you need 20 panels and 40 timber. Okay. That's what I didn't notice. I missed that quest. 20 panels, 40 timber. That gets the some of the things we need here. 20 panels and 40 timber. Okay. Oopsie. There we are. Problem solved. Oh, 20 panels, 40 timber. 20 panels, 40 timber. There we go, Wally. Good job. Complete. She nods in approval and hands you several detailed blueprints ready to be used. Her lips curl into a satisfied and proud smile. They're very good at following instructions. Too good with the crossing and the splitter. They sometimes block each other. Maybe they just need more instructions. Signpost, crate, crossing, and splitter. And then, I have some ideas. Signs, wooden logs, and sawn timber. Okay. That's where we get the filter from. So that quest shouldn't have been given to me yet. So we need to build 2 signs and transport logs and timber. That won't be a problem once we get things done here. Let's go outside again and build 2 signs. I just may have to put up a new box or swap over some of the boards into boxes. No, build menu, please. There we go. Signs. Oh, okay. We'll call this something. Let's see, Stumpy Spark. There we go, and then we'll see it on the map. Handy. Then we can go over here, and we can put up another one for the wooden panels. Right here. B. Here. And one of you. There we go, now it's on the map. That. Cool. Alright, so you all are still carrying stuff around. If we go to this one, we pin that, we can see that they are indeed carrying stuff around. And there's one hit, and we'll get the second one here shortly. I hope. Although this is done now, so we're going to have to pull some more of these out. That should be enough, I think. Get 7 more sawn timber hauled. Probably. Yeah, that'd be enough. Because 7 timber equals half as many panels, so that's fine. And then We don't have tree bark yet. We don't have fertilizer yet. We could set up wooden blades sometime, though. And we don't know about loamy sparks yet. I think we need to go talk to the town thingy yet. Let's maybe build also one of those, not distiller, but wood workshop. I don't have the timber for it. Excuse me. I'll take some of these. Coming through. Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Just set it up so we can play with it, and then we can put it wherever we want to put it. This takes in timber and panels to craft wooden blades. We could possibly do this one now. I would just want to change things here a bit. And if we did that, then I'd also want to maybe do a splitter. We should move this slightly. Over here, that's fine. And then, what if I changed this, that? Pick up some of these guys. That's fine. And then we'll do like that, maybe. Let's see. A couple of you guys here. I think I picked up 2. Looks like it. And then if I did another path, nope, G, this way, then I could put a splitter, build splitter here. Could tee this over into here. Could tee this over somewhere else, maybe. Maybe even like that. And I could G some of this like this. That might be enough. We'll need to put some more here on this. So that they get to carrying some of these things. And once this is full, then they will deliver to this box. Again, like a priority system. Put 2 crafties in there. Let me rotate. Oh, I have a new mouse. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to want to have a barrel. Can I clone? I forgot how to clone these somehow. Maybe not. Just do this. Could have 2 paths, and then we can G that, and I can just put 1 on there. And I'm not calculating a ratio here, but I'm okay with that, because what I want to do anyway is pop these guys out. I'll pop these guys in. Same. We need 2 more for the tree. And I'll probably need a few more Sparkies on the paths as well. So we'll have to figure that part out. Go this way. Yeah, I'm not calculating ratio just yet, but we will want to. Let's see, crafties. And I might want some more Sparkies. Let's grab another stack of those as well. Actually, I already had 7, so maybe not. Leave them there. That's fine. We'll just put those 7 on the paths somewhere. They'll have to go onto the logging path, or the log path, and the whatever this is called, path. Let's see, up in here. Actually, we'll have 9. Go. And so now you're going to make 90 per minute. You each need 11 1/4 times 2, so that's 22 1/2. 22 1/2 goes into 90 4 times, so that's exactly still. This is going to make 11 1/4 times 4, which is 45, which is exactly what this needs, 45. But we're not giving it all what it needs. We're going to put some of them in here. This needs 3.8 timber, so it's a small fraction, and then 7.6 of the panels. So that's probably okay. We're going to want possibly some more on these paths here. Just go ahead and do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Maybe. Nope. Tab for inventory. And then put those in my pocket here, or my, whatever it's called here. And we have some swords. We have completed that quest, the path add-ons. If we go into the quest log, what else can we do before we go back in there? Lomies, we can't do anything with those yet. Those we can't do anything with yet. Deliver 160 wood panels and 80 tree bark. We can't do that either. So let's go back into town and talk to the quartermaster. And I'm going to walk this time because the quartermaster's... Actually, no, I'm not going to walk this time. I'm going to beam myself in again. And I see the merchant wants to talk to me anyways. We'll beam in, and I want to take a look at this. You need a crafty spark, which we can do. That will unlock the carry spark, loamy spark, and choppy spark shrines. Hey, look at that. And then we'll need all 3 of those to get whatever this is. Unlock waypoints with this. We can do that. Unlock an additional slots in the active sparks bar. Ooh, that's what that's used for. Let's use one of those. That's here. So now we can put in... I don't want to put those in there. Or we could put those in there, but I can put more in here now. We need a sword, a wooden blade for that. We can do that soon. This is bark. We don't have that yet. This is fertilizer. We don't have that yet. And then we're done. So we have a few more things to gather, but we could have grabbed a wooden blade if I had known. Let's talk to the merchant. So, I was hoping that maybe we could give your sparks a wooden blade and maybe they could cook something. But of course, most of them don't even have arms. Very frustrating. Oh. However, I've seen the workstation that the woodsman built. It doesn't exude finesse, but certainly we can make something out of this. Let me show you my blueprints. Right, I need to deliver 20 wooden blades to her. Wonderful. Let's see what these sparks are capable of, eh? Let's see, and then we wanted to go talk to the quartermaster. Oh, this is just a turn in, nothing to put in the box. Okay. Use them. Okay, the item filter is very useful if you learn how to use it right. Right, item filter and blocker. That does. And then now we can use, now we can actually do this one because now we have an item filter. So we can go back outside unless there's another quest giver here around here someplace. Negative, okay. Go back outside. We can go find those other shrines too. And but we can also make a couple of these filters. So let's build menu. So the blocker if placed on the path, this path add-on can be activated and deactivated to block the path. Wonder if you can like trigger that block by different automation. Place on a path junction, sparks. That's not that one. Item filter. Place on a path, sparks can only pass this sign if an item they are carrying matches the item on the sign. If they do not match, they will continue walking. So that could be useful possibly for when you want more things on one thing here, like if we wanted to bump that back. Let's take up this. Just gonna pull all them guys. Yeah. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Okay, and then G, let's go out here instead. And then also in here, although this doesn't actually help what I wanted to help, but I wanted to do this anyway and I just didn't do it earlier. And then I want to build this here. Wait a minute, no, that's not what I want there. Nope, not at all actually. B and, no wait. What's the delete button again? Wait, what's the delete button to pick up these things? Oh, there it is. Okay. What I actually want is what box can be used, what storage can be used, to import and output, like this one, for example. Let's go there. I'm going to put all of these. How much does that store? 4 stacks. Only 4. 1, 2, 3. On top of what I've already got. 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. We'll put one of them there. I'm going to put a couple back on here. I don't know how many I took off. At least 3 or 4. So we'll see how that goes. But I like this better because this allows me to output these and keep this running. And 1 is more than enough, as you can see. So that's good. Let's see. So that takes care of that. What else do we have? We want to go find those other shrines. We know about one of them up here. The Carry Spark Shrine. And then the rest of them we need to keep exploring for. Okay, let's go find the Carry Spark Shrine. I mean, go to the Carry Spark Shrine. Do I have... Oh, I should pick up some more of those, actually, before we go. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, this stuff must be growing back. The dead... whatchamacallit's there. Because I know I cleared that one completely. Alright, so here we are. Just like the others, the shrine whirs into life and checks that everything is still working. And as expected, it spits out a new strange creature into your arms. The shrine registers that the Carry Spark has been immediately activated as part of the test. The Carry Spark rears on its hind legs, ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, with a puff of magic, the spark turns into the familiar wooden disc. You place it in your bag, and with the deactivation successful, the shrine states it is now fully operational and ready to be assigned sparks. So this one has extra capacity, so it must be able to carry more than one item at a time, as it says there at the top. You can fit a lot of soup into that bowl. The Divine Researcher. Yeah, well, he's a little bit, you know. Okay, so, let's also read this thing, because I don't think we did before. Able to carry more items. They'll prove useful as the workshop grows. I do want to not actually activate this, because I would rather, instead of wandering all the way out here, I would rather do these a little bit nearer, the Spark Workbenches, a little bit nearer to home, and we can do those, you know, like say right in here or something for now. So let's, I want to make my way back to this one yet, but ooh, here's Choppy. And we'll make our way back to Crafty, because I think I left 2 Crafties in Crafty. This here says, self-defense. With the corrupted ether gone, the spunnies aren't attacking. Just like the others, the shrine whirs into life and checks that everything is still working. And as expected, it spits out a strange new creature into your arms. The shrine registers that the Choppy Spark has been immediately activated as part of the test. The Choppy Spark bows its head, ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, with a puff of magic, the spark turns into the familiar wooden disc you place in your bag. You place it in your bag, and with the deactivation successful, the shrine states it is now fully operational and is ready to be assigned sparks. So this one has extra offense capability, which means these are the ones we actually want to have here, generally speaking. And this, again, is, you know, these takes stumpies plus wooden blades, and the carry ones take... Stumpy or Crafties plus timber. Okay. So we'll have to keep that in mind as we set up a factory for all of this stuff. Now let's go down. Well, let's see here. We found kind of the edge. What's that? A giant rock. Okay. We found kind of the edge here, but not quite. I think I'm going to unselect. I did. Okay. Never mind then. Unselect these as we get to them. We're not going to attack you right now. Did read this right. Actual arms that can work. Why are limbs so difficult to make? At least I did leave 2 of them in here. Great. Okay, we'll pull those out. Because we can definitely set that up elsewhere. So let's unselect that one. And then we're going to go and just kind of wander around a bit. And see if we can find anything that we have not yet found. Did I get all those? I think those are dim. Yeah, I got those both. Without going into the mountains just yet. Because I suspect that we don't need to go into the mountains for these. And I think the mountains are... I know the mountains are later stuff anyways. So I'd rather wait on that. Because we didn't have those in the demo. Or we couldn't get to those in the demo, I should say. It would kick us out. Kind of fun. Okay, these are attack. These will attack. It did say that at some point when we were reading. But I didn't believe it. An ancient container. A blocked ancient container. Okay, so we'll have to come back for that. One over there, too. Well, let's go see what it does, actually. Yeah, we can't even click on it. So we have to figure out how to open those at some point. It might be like way over to the left, I suspect. But I'm going to look around here anyway. Since we're over here. And I may just teleport. Yeah, these are definitely lit up. So we can definitely get stuff out of these. And those. A little hard to see here. There's nothing hidden there underneath that steep precipice there. So let's go all the way over there. Let's grab some swords on the way by, because we need 20 for that task, the processing organics one. We still need to build those 2 item filters, which I'll just probably just make some, because I'm not going to use any right now. Yeah, we don't have lomies yet either. So let's stop back by over here. Pick up the 20 blades that we need, at least. Plus 1 for the, whatchamacallit? 20 plus, just take, yeah, I'll just take 20. And then, I was saying something else and then I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. Harry. Chappy. Oh, the item filters. I just need to make 2 item filters. So let's just build those. Maybe we need to build them. Can I just build them? I have to build them on a path. Okay. Well, then in that case, I'll just build 1 here. And 1 there. And then I can do this. And that. And we're done. I think. Yep. Good. And you're still working. So that's also good. This just takes a while to run. So that's why one carry is... Plus it's filling up a box. But that's why 1 carry is able to keep up. Let's go find that last shrine here. At least I assume that it's not going to be outside of the forest here. It implied somewhere in one of the quests that this stuff is all here in the forest, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. The other thing with getting at some of these trees is we're going to have to be able to chop down some of these smaller trees, the medium-sized trees here, in order to even be able to extract stuff from these reasonably. So that's something we'll also have to work on. Once we get the ability to do so, which I suspect maybe the choppies can do. We should try that out at some point. There's a bee elephant. Not going to mess with you yet, but it'd be nice if I could remember that it's here. There's 1 way over to the east. Now there's 1 way over to the west. Another blocked ancient container. Another one here. Go. Bunch of stuff we can collect over here. That. Blocked air vent. Okay. Maybe it's not here in the forest. Maybe it is elsewhere. Go down here first and then go up there. Because we got a bunch to explore across the top. There's a waypoint we actually saw on the map, but it doesn't appear to be over here, at least. This up. I should stop back by also this distiller to pick up the crafties we left in there too, because we can build the distillers wherever we want, and so maybe we should. It doesn't cost that. It costs us a carapace, but that's kind of okay. Maybe I will just leave this one here for right now. I can dump these shards we have in there though. In there, might as well do that. Pull those out, put those in. To fire up, and then let's go back up this way and walk across the top edge of the map again. See if we can find what is left. Watch out for those guys. I mean, we could probably fight one, but right now I'm just going to watch out for them. What are these things? Fluted vent. Interesting. Very interesting. I just feel like that the quartz boulder. There's another beetle event up here in the north. Maybe I could mark those on the map. I could put down a signpost, I suppose. I'll try to remember. Oh, here we are. Loamy Spark Shrine. So you get wildlife for paying attention to things. Let's read this one first. Able to replenish and reforest the area. I won't make the same mistakes. Just like the others, this shrine whirs into life and checks everything is still working. Achievement earned there, also I didn't read it fast enough. And as expected, it spits out a strange new creature into your arms. The shrine registers that the Loamy Spark has been immediately activated as part of the test. The Loamy Spark wiggles its leaf, ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, with a puff of magic, the spark turns into the familiar wooden disc. You place it in your bag, and with the deactivation successful, the shrine states it is now fully operational and is ready to be assigned sparks. No offensive capabilities. One-use special spark that regrows the local plants where it's thrown. To manage and respect nature, you can't just take, you also have to give. The Woodsman. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, you need 80 crafties and 40 wooden blades. Okay, we can do that. So we should work on this one. We can go turn this one in. Can't do that one yet. We can do this one. I did not quite finish exploring up here, but we can do that later. Instead, let's beam into town. Go talk to the quartermaster, and also talk to the quartermaster. Talk to the merchant. And let's also talk to this, where we can put one of these swords into here and unlock more waypoints. Not that we're feeding them anything, but what are you going to do? Machine range is going to be a bit. Tree bark and bee elephant carapace. We have to wait a little bit for that too. Fertilizer, yep. So we're good on those things. Ooh, a little lag there. You wanted 20 wooden blades. We've got those for you. Here you are.
Oh.
Excellent. Many farmers need fertilizer and will be happy to supply them at a cost. This will save a lot of time and hopefully allow them to grow food more cheaply. Grow more food cheaply, a beneficial outcome for everyone involved. The cutter, which makes fertilizer. The divine researcher has told me that you need ether shards to make sparks. I do happen to know that sometimes you get these etheric clumps that you can't do much with. But perhaps we can change that. I think we can use that cutter we've built. Deliver 3 etheric clumps. Well, we've already turned one of them into the thing. But I have one on me, so not enough yet. The merchant is the only other one we have. Yeah, the merchant. Go talk to the merchant.
Yeah.
Finally, we can figure out how many sparks should go on the path tile. counter and a one-way, so that will allow us to limit their functionality a little bit.
Huh?
The Stumpy Spark reminded me of my little brother. He used to follow me around, stuck to me like a spark. He's a rancher now. Let's make a spark pen, like an animal pen, but for sparks. Alright, sawn timber, wood panels for that. We can do that easily enough. Let's see, let's find butchery. Let's see, not that one yet. And in order to be able to make, actually in order to be able to make these ones, we have to have, we have to turn this in order to make these ones at a workbench. But we can set up a Crafty Spark workbench and do that, but I think we should actually save that for next time. So what we'll do next time is we will head out to here. We'll set up a Crafty Spark workbench on one of these pink thingies. Maybe even set up a Stumpy Spark workbench over here too. And then harvest maybe some more trees. We have 3 of them here. Feed them in, make the things we need to make, and then make the crafties and stumpies and things right in here, maybe. And also get some timber out, get some wooden panels out, and some logs out, and just, you know, just change things around and start crafting in maybe in this area. And then we could start, you know, belting logs into that area from, say, these 3 trees and those 2 trees. And then we can work from there. We can do that in some of these other areas too, of course, but we got to start somewhere. So maybe we'll start there. We'll get those crafties made. Although I do have 20 of them or something left that I made by accident. So we're kind of nearly there as far as that goes. So we needed 80 or partially there, I guess. But we'll see how that goes in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.